game?
Nightmare, the game hosted by a video.
I am the gatekeeper!
To win, you must stop it.
Roll the dice!
The video board game Nightmare. The gatekeeper talks to you,
Whose turn is it next?
and you must answer him.
Answer me!
Yes, my gatekeeper.
Go for it!
Nightmare, a race against time for 3 to 6 very game players.
Let's party!
I'm sorry. This is literally just the same exact intro from last stream. I just wanted to play it to see if I could catch some people off guard, because I didn't know how many people were at the last stream early. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go for the usual intro tonight, since a lot of new people are here. Hello, new people. I think you'll like this intro.
We're living in the bits and bytes. We're bouncing off the satellites. We're swimming in the data stream between a TV and computer screen.
My name's Joe. I'm a zook. Got a place just for you. Airline hooks up line and air. Gather grabs from everywhere. You want games? Go see Twitch. .com's got the connection itch. Chat with Zugina, go online and meet her. Channel surfing in the Zether.
We've been here since the birth of fire. We're zipping through a world of wires. In the Zether and your TV set. Surfing channels on the internet.
To infinity and beyond!
There we go. Now that's more like it. Yeah, I played the commercial for Atmosphere because I think about that sometimes. Even though I've never played the board game itself, I like the idea of a TV talking to you all evil. It's really funny. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome everybody. How are you all doing? I'm gonna say hello to my friends first. Hi, Drakey. Hi, Basil. I saw you in here. Hi, Squid. Hi.
Chaos.
And hello, everybody that just joined from the Clown Stamp rally. Yeah, hello, everybody. Welcome. This is the Clown Stamp rally. Yay! The thing that I said I was a part of. I am a part of it. Yay! Does like a little dance. Yay! For people that have been part of the channel but have not been to my recent streams where I talked about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually say the rules for tonight's stamp rally. Now the chaos heart is mine. Sorry. Anyways, if you're new here, hey, I'm Ruby, also known as Clown Kiwi. I'm a 2D clown PNG tuber streamer. I love playing platformers, RPGs, and indie games, and anything else that scratches my itch. This is not usually how I look like. This is my Halloween outfit. I usually look more like... Do I have this? Yeah, like this. But we're looking like this month. It's Power of Clowns! I'm doing any stuff, but I'm gonna lurk because Ruby's friend. Yay! Thank you, Squid. For people that are new, that haven't heard this is the Ultimate World Spun featuring Marks. It's the clown song of clowns. I'm Drakey. I throw the scary skull at you. She threw the scary skull at me. But yeah, the rules for tonight's Clown Stamp. Whenever I give the command, the signal, I will turn on the stamp command. Which all you gotta, it's really nothing. It's just exclamation mark stamp. Techno right out here. This is the command. Making it bigger. There we go. So now everybody can see it. I'm here to speedrun stamps. How do I achieve stamp holder status?
Chaos.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of new follows. Yeah, you know, actually, yeah, I'm gonna thank everybody that just followed me. Thank you for the follow, Crown Clown 83, and thank you for the follow, Mocha Joe. Hey, wait a sec! I didn't even finish what I was saying yet. Chat's full of fools, and I thought I was the fool on stream. Well, I am the fool of stream, but when I give the command, not this command, the actual verbal command, then you could get your stamp. I've been told that I can turn it on whenever I want. It's off right now, and I haven't turned off because, because no... Okay. So you're wondering how you're gonna get your stamp, because... Question mark Stump? Patrick Stump? I like Patrick Stump. Patrick Stump! Damn it! Yeah, okay, so... For my usual chat commands, I usually do this, and that usually provides a link in stream, or in chat, or whatever. But tonight, we're gonna do something a little special, where if you enter this command in chat, you will get stamp... Oh, hey! 600. 600? There are 600 of them. Happy stamp rally! Nice to meet you! Nice to meet you, too! Man, I am... Literally did take my ADD meds. I should be focused. Difficult to read the individual messages of chat while I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. If you haven't done so yet, turn off the privacy settings, the whisper privacy settings, because you'll be getting this through DMs. Which is different. This is something entirely new. I haven't actually tested it out yet, so I don't know if it works. But, like I said, once I give the verbal command, I guess we'll find out. So here we go. 3, 2, go. The command is on. Spam it in chat. Or just say it once. Mash that like button and follow the subscribe. Then you can get your stamp. It should work. I think. You must you must be a follower to do this. Who isn't following? Hey, chat, don't listen to that message. That's not me. That's not me. And follow the subscribe. It's saying I need to be a follower, but I am following. I mean, okay, for people that have followed. Hello, Dr. Robotnik. Did you get it? Oh, you got it! Awesome! Okay, once you get the link to the stamp, save it. Save it because I think it's super cool, but you can also use it to enter in the rally, the raffle. Once you enter the raffle, for people that are part of the event, you all know the rules, but you must be a follower to do this. Mocha Joe, have you? Oh yeah, you did follow me. I guess they won't give unless they won't give it to you if you're a new follower. Gotta be here for a while. It took me to Imgur, but not the image. Really? It should send out the image. And I'm pretty sure I haven't posted. As far as I know, Drakey's the one that got the stamp. It's really funny. Oh, you're able to do it, and you just filed for following. We all did the paperwork. It's all good. Everybody should get the stamp. The requested image is not available! What? I posted it, though! My posts. My image! Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put temporary music in the background because something's up. Something's up. Drakey, you're lucky to have a stamp compared to everybody else. Oh, okay. Are people getting it now? Because I had to open up my Imgur and check where it is. I'm pretty sure I posted it. Imgur.com. Where's the login button? Sign in. My account's on here, right? No, I did save it on here. Oops. Well, you know what? I lied. It did work. Aw, what? I got. Come on, you can't do this to me. People got this stamp right. Everybody got their stamps. What if I do it again? No laundering. No. No cheating. No cheating. Actually, how could you even cheat an event like this? I should have made it like an in-chat event or command. Yes, that does mean that everybody can grab the stamp, but like, I like my chatbots. I like my chatbots like Nightbot and everybody else. But yeah, if you got your stamp, awesome, cool. If you didn't, try again next time, or keep trying. I believe you all. But if you got your stamp, great. You just gotta go to 4 more streamers tomorrow, and you can get 5. It only sends you to the home page. I did. You still didn't get the stamp? Well, maybe we do got a lot of Imgur. Sorry, I paused the music. It's because whenever I use my browser, it like takes a bit. I input the URL directly to it. I'm pretty sure I have the URL. I mean, I have a link to the image. It should be. I'm gonna edit it, see if the link's still there. Again, this is like my first time using this bot, so I don't know. This one. Copy. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna close it. Oh, you have your stamp now? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna open up the link in my browser to see if I get the stamp. I didn't make it private. That's probably why you can't see it. But like, as long as I have the link to the image directly, I think people should still get it. It's like you can share with the link. Ooh, that link's opening for me. Yep, I see my stamp. Okay, so it's all good. We're all good. Everybody got their stamp. Awesome. Now I can give the penis. I mean, Pingus. Oh, Dr. Robotnik. Okay, we're all good. So what do we have planned for tonight? Because I just wasn't gonna turn on stream and give y'all the stamp right away. Even though I just did. I still want to do things with ya, with everybody. Let's do things together. Let's play Among Us. Let's play Scary Among Us. Is it just me or is everything desynced? Is it? Fuck. Let me check the stream. Let me check the preview on my channel. It's kind of getting desynced. Be right. Actually, I just close out and mix it up, see if that works. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just restream. Maybe I'll just reset stream. BRB. Hello, VOD viewers. I'm back. I reset stream because it was dying. And then I tried playing Among Us, but nobody wanted to play Among Us, so we're hopping into Silent Hill 2. I just gotta tell Microsoft Antivirus that this is okay. That Silent Hill 2 is okay, it won't give me viruses. Silent Hill 2 is known to be the safest game you can run on your laptop ever. Sorry, calm saucer Todd, not now. Maybe when I finish the game I'll play you, but not now. Yeah. Actually, I will... Let's ping Discord. Let everybody know we're moving on to Silent Hill 2 instead. Oh. It's fine, computer. It's literally fine. Actually, it's kind of convenient that, only now my streams are starting to become like this. Not only does that tell me the further limits of my laptop and what I can do on stream, but it's convenient that I got this job because... hopefully with the money I could use it to upgrade my laptop for something that's more stream ready. Or, you know, just get a new laptop entirely, which I might end up doing. I've been looking up laptops over the last year. I've been eyeing a few. I've been eyeing a few that I could possibly get. Actually, maybe my first focus will be to get a new pair of headphones because these are at the end of their limits. These headphones are nearing the end of their days. They still function, they still work. I can still stream with them. I just know that if like they die, I'm just not gonna hear anything on either side. And I'll have to stream headphoneless, which wouldn't be like bad on the mic front. Mike will still pick me up. I just will not hear anything. Because my mic supersedes literally every sound on my laptop. Also, I don't think Silent Hill 2 is working. Ah, there we are. We back. I might have to... Whoa. Sorry, I didn't see everything else open. I might have to restart stream again. Because sometimes my laptop does the funniest things when I start stream, where the game will just lag when I just opened it for the first time. But it should be fine. Should be good. Should be all kosher. Ah, my voice! Okay, yeah, it looks good. Love getting scared by my own voice. Anyways, last time on Silent Hill 2, we killed Eddie because he was bullied so much that he was like, huh, I could kill people. Yeah, why haven't I just done that yet? Then he tried to kill us, but we killed him very, very easily. And then we're like, no, we killed someone. Oh, also, Maria died. That also happened, which is also sad. Angela, we don't know what happened to her. Last we saw her, we beat up a monster that was trying to get to her, and she was like, ah! And then we're like, hey, it's okay. That we killed the monster. You can trust us. And she's like, no, I can't trust you ever again. And then she ran, and we haven't seen her since. Which, you know, sounds good. And now we're in the hotel. The hotel that we've been trying to get to. The kid that we keep trying to chase, Laura, is like, yeah, so, I was told to come here. Just find what I'm looking for. I was like, oh, cool. And yeah, she ran off. Now we gotta find her. I think that involves going to the next floor. And James, what are you looking at? He is so concerned about the music box. James, it's okay. It'll turn on. It's fine, buddy. It's okay. He is so concerned about that music box. Literally just remembered, now that we are playing Silent Hill 2, I could turn on the counter for the ending we're gonna get. We looked at Mary's picture 104 times. He will definitely think about his wife during this. Might have to consult the guide. This is going to be a very guide consulting stream because not only did I forget, I don't know where to go now. Oh, okay, we gotta go to the second floor then. To the second floor! So we tried looking on the first floor and we couldn't do anything, but going on the second floor could probably help. Maybe. Lock is broken. Is the lock broken here too? Oh, it's not. Actually, maybe I don't want to be here. Let's check out the rest of the second floor in the lobby. Who knows? What if I missed a shotgun bullet and I'm like at the final boss and I run out of shungot shells? Oh no, it's either way. That's fine. Well, I guess we'll check the right side first. Yeah, I got a Helitrake. I could have, and those rifle shells. I could have missed them, but I didn't. Can I go in here? It's locked. Ooh. Ooh. Lock is broken. Ooh, yeah, the game's really taking it. Lock is broken. Silent Hill has really horrible upkeep if all the locks keep breaking like this. Well, hey, at least I got those rifle shells and that health drink. Who knows where it would be without them. I could be dead. We could finally get the first game over in Silent Hill 2, which could be exciting. Lock is broken. Well, this room's open. My bedroom. Nah, this ain't my room. It looks like an office, actually. Shotgun shells? There we go. In a briefcase? What could be in this briefcase? Nothing. It's locked. Never mind, no case for you. I can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line possibly be cut? Nah, I think it's totally fine. It just routed off. You know, walking in here, it doesn't really feel like anyone's been here for a good while. Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. Don't really feel like coming here again. Ever again. Ooh, something's down there. Shotgun shells. And I thought I saw a scary face in the corner of my eyes, but that could just be me seeing... No, that's a lamp. This game's atmosphere is so good, I thought the lamp was a monster or a beast of some kind that was looking at me from outside the window. There's a book open on top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Damn. Insightful commentary, James. Handgun bullets. Yummy gun bullets. Gun bullets that taste like bubble gum that you could chew in your mouth. Lock is broken. Is the lock broken here? I hope the lock's broken here. Oh, it's not. Well, maybe in cases where the locks aren't broken, then I'm gonna assume they just never had a lock. Nobody needs no locks for anything. Oh, is there a beast of some kind? There is! James, kill him! James, get them off you, kill him! Good job, James. Anyways, lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Man, I wish I could have played one of the Luigi's Mansion this month. Or one of them. Oh, well now that one's actually locked. It's not broken. Broken. Locked. What's down here? Nothing's down here. Thought there was something down here. Guess I was wrong. You know what? Whenever I get the new laptop, we're definitely gonna do a Luigi's Mansion stream. When it's October. So yeah, Luigi's Mansion happening in 2025. The 5th anniversary. And it's locked! Okay. Cool. Wait. Hey. Was a baby crying? Let's come up here again. Because I went walking downstairs, I definitely heard something that sounded like they were crying. Well, okay. It's fine, that game could just be scaring me. You know how the game's like this. I actually ran into one of those random events in Silent Hill 2. You know, the ones that play on an Undertale, where if you go down a certain way, Gaster will show up and go, you'll see me in Deltarune Chapter 3! Before disappearing. Huh, it's weird. I don't know why he mentioned Deltarune. He's not even gonna be in that game. So, okay, I guess we can't go up there then. Or we can, just not that far up. Alright, guide. What do I gotta do? Stocking up on level 2, which we tried to do that. Oh, of course. Okay, so I did miss something. My fish key. Yeah, you know that briefcase we saw earlier? Turns out I actually needed to open that with my fish key. Forgot which room that was though, so I guess we'll go back to doing some exploring. Actually, wouldn't it be really funny if, like, Gaster is never in Deltarune at all? Or is just, like, replaced by somebody else that oh. Hey, the curtains were open, right? No, that was a different room. It's locked. Not for long, though. Yeah, right, gotta remember my buttons. So, yep, fish key. And there's the key to Hotel Room 204, which isn't that far from here. Where is that? 204 is this room. Second closest to the end of the hallway. Got it. It would be hilarious. Like they have all this hype about like, oh, who could be doing this? Who could be causing all these secret bosses to happen? And it's actually not Gaster, it's just... Man, who could it even be? You know what? I know who Gaster could be. He could actually be Toby Fox if he turned into a skeleton. Into an algebra skeleton. Algebra skeleton! No, it's font skeleton. This room we can go into now. What could be in here? Wait, is your name on the list? What list? Are we making lists now? Oh, about the stamp. Wait, Zeno, did you get your stamp? Thought you did. Got the employee elevator key. That'll be helpful. Anything else in here? Oh, I want to pick that up. It looked like a yummy chip. It looked like a yummy Nintendo Switch. That I could play Mario and Luigi on. I forgot the name of the new Mario and Luigi game. Brothership, that's what it's called. Is it working? It was working. You just had to put the link in directly into your URL to open it up. I did change the stamp command though. Yeah, because now you'll instead get a message from Nightbot. Oh, I love that now it's a monkey smiling. Wait, did Twitch change the smile command to a monkey? Aw, I love the little chat things. Aw, why'd they change it to a monkey? Actually, my eyes could be playing tricks on me. Nope, that's definitely a monkey. Don't know why they would do this. So right, we just got a key for the elevator. Employee elevator. Oh, is it the one downstairs? It's probably the one downstairs in the basement. Well, that'll be fun. Hey, Clowns Go Honk Honk! I hope you've been having a wonderful stream. Thank you. Well, now it's been improving. Yeah, things didn't work initially, but now it's pretty chill. We are now in the Silent Hill 2. I forgot to sign up for the stamp rally, so I've been shilling everybody all night. The unofficial stamp rally. Oh no, yeah, the real stamp rally of one helping the other stamp rally. The Stamp Rally Alley. Yeah, the Stamp Rally Alley. Sadly, can't think of anything else that rhymes with alley. Instead, I'm just thinking about it. In the lands of whirls and swirlies, the swellest thing around. Because of roly-oly-poly. And in the lands of swirls and curlies, the swellest thing around. You know what, chat? We gotta do a roly-poly-oly stream. Actually, does roly-poly-oly have games? There could be a computer game out there. That was a show I used to love as a kid. Because there was robots and it was CG, and I was like, I like this. If there's like an obscure PC game, I'm definitely gonna hold a stream on that. It doesn't look like there is? Aw, that's a shame. Oh well. I mean, I almost always raid and shield the Justies anyways, but I wanted to do it especially today. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure the other clowns that are part of the Stamp Rally are still alive. I'm like one of the last few ones for tonight. Though I don't know how late I'll go for tonight because I got more training tomorrow, and it's gonna be a full day training day, which will be fun. Oh! Okay, I did miss something in room 204. Excuse me. Also, I gotta refill my waiter. I already drank all my waiter. Oops. I gotta say hi and go to sleep. Been a long week. I hope you have a good night's rest if you do, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking in. Let's go save. And actually, let's go on ad break. Let's go on a little break. Mainly because I gotta refill my waiter and also probably go to the bathroom. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do that, actually. Try and have a wonderful night and rest of your stream, and good luck tomorrow. Thank you! I hope I'll do well tomorrow, too. Good night. And BRB, chat. So I was going to download 3 sets of commercials tonight, but because I didn't want to be too late on the stream, I ended up only having 2 sets of commercials. Which should be enough, because I'm... Yummy. Hey, YouTube bot viewers, we're back. I just ate some candy corn. I refilled my water, and now I feel ready to get back to Silent Hill. 2 of them. You know what? It's a real shame. They really could have called Silent Hill 2 Silent Hills. Because, like, the best sequel name is whenever you get the noun and add an S at the end. Because that implies there's more. Unfortunately, Konami did not have the technology feasible to make multiple Silent Hills. So, you know, it's just one hill. It'd be nice if there were more. Right, what was I doing? Right, okay, no, I remember. Yeah, we're going to that one room. Yeah, if you could believe it, there was a hole I missed in this room. A whole lot of stuff I missed. I thought I got through everything. Nothing really much for me to look at here. Yeah, nothing interesting written in that memo book. Can't open up the drapes. Is this it? Oh, well, okay, here we go. Now we're in the other room. Now it's unlocked. Yeah, there's the suitcase that the guide was talking. Oh, another puzzle that I don't know the solution to. Well, that's delightful. Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? Massive scribble mark. Part of the photo has been colored over with the marker. And we'll never know what that means. They scribbled that out because it had, it contained the passcode for the files to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet source code. I could do better than that. Okay. Photos are scattered all over the bed. One photo in particular looks like a snapshot of the case, but someone has crossed out the picture with the marker. Ah, okay, that has the solution on it. Oh! Oh, wow. You know what you can use to scrub away marker with? Perhaps a thinner. You could use a thinner. There we go. That's... I may have to turn down the lighting on here. What does that say? I can't really tell. I hope it's not a randomized solution, because if it is, I'm gonna get this wrong all the time. Alright, Brady Games, what do you have to tell me? The word is usually something like dose, damn, down, hell, hate, love, or kill. Ah, so it is randomized. Well, you know what that means. Gonna type out all the possible passwords. Okay, so what was it? Where were they again? Doze, damn, hell. What was another one? Actually, down, hell, hate. One of them was love, right? Love or kill. Love, kill. There we go. But I'm not going to see that whenever I put the game back on screen. I guess we'll try with the first combination. Dosa? Wait, there's an E. Wait, where's the E? That's a P, that's an N, that's an L, that's a K. There's an E. Well, it was not dose. So okay, now next one is damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Nope. Down. Nope. Down. Oh, it's town. Wait, that wasn't even any of the words in the guide. Yeah, there's dose, damn, down, hell, hate, love, or kill. Not town, though. All right. Okay, what's in here? The Cinderella music box. Okay, let's see. What do we do? What do we do with the Cinderella? What do we do with the music box? Now what do we do with the videotape in the hotel office? Cross the second floor to the east side now. Pick up the health drink rifle shells. Oh, that's where I use the employee elevator. Oh, okay. I see now. every time I run as James, he just looks so girly pop whenever he runs. Can't help it. Oh no, it's not here. Wait, where's the elevator? It's over. This is the elevator, right? No. Said there should be an elevator over here. Oh, that's the elevator. No! No! I've been squished! How could you squish me like that? I looked like I got stepped on a bug. No! It's fine, I probably deserved it. Anyways, how are you doing, Pants Person? Welcome! Welcome to Silent Hill 2. I push the button, but nothing happens. I literally got the key for the employee elevator. I'm pretty sure I used it. But it still won't work. Looks like I can't use that here. Well, because further back in the hall is the door to where the elevator key is used. Wait. Okay, so it's not this elevator. But I don't think it could be in any of these doors, though, because their locks are broken. Broken lock. Broken lock. Broken lock. Oh, there we go. it's this one. Okay. There we go. Now we can use the elevator. Ooh, I could use this. I could use these health drinks. There are memos hanging here. Nothing interesting, though. James, they never have anything interesting enough for you. You can open up your heart a little. And save your game! Actually, before we save our game... Since we are, like, right at the end of the game... Might as well further affect the ending. There we go. Let me take down all these password combinations, since we don't even need to use them. Turn this to 52 and 108. Oh shit! Oh man, how could I forget? We're back and I forgot to turn on the Kiwi soda timer because Drakey redeemed that before she left. Okay, let's turn that on. 10 minutes of Kiwi time. 3, 2... It's shorter unless someone wants to redeem the higher time. After this one runs out. Okay, now we can save. So I assume I'll have to use the elevator. Yep. I was right. Up to the scary elevator. Huh? What the? Huh, what's this over here? Oh. There's something written over the button. What's this? Wait, allowance. 1 person. Wait, but there's only me here. What do you mean? There's more than 1 person. Am I not alone? Oh, right, Laura. How could I forget about Laura? She's still here with us. There is a shelf outside the elevator onto which you have to put every single one of your items, including the flashlight and radio. It's a scary thought, but you won't need them for a while. That is a scary thought. What's gonna happen? Well, guess I gotta unload everything. And when they mean everything, they mean everything. So, where do we start? Well, I'm not gonna need these guns anymore, so... Don't need this giant knife. Chainsaw didn't really help me. Nah, I could forget about my wife. Letter. Don't need this knife. Well, I need this key. I don't need the Cinderella box. Guess I don't need to use the health either. Oh! Well, he did mean everything, so... I guess I'll put down my wooden plank and my steel pipe. The guy did say everything. Everything? Everything. Well, whatever you say. Won't need this key. Radio. Nah, who needs a radio? It only played static anyways. My handy dandy flashlight, though. It's gonna get real dark if I do this. You know what? Lightness was overrated anyways. Yeah, this place is well lit. Hey, yeah, you know what, James, this is good. You don't have to think about your wife anymore. I think you deserve this, bud. Look at that. No alarm. We're good. Alright, which room do we want to go to? Or which floor? Ride down to first floor and search for a map of the hotel for employees. Well, first floor it is. Yeah! I couldn't even move as James. We just stood there. Okay, so got a map for employees. Ooh, excuse me. I just burped real loudly. Now I have a much better idea of the building's layout. That's good. Let's see, where could we go? Oh yeah, we're on the side of the first floor that we haven't gone into yet. This is nice, this is nice. A lot more things to look down here now. Maybe I can unlock this? Nope. Lock is still broken. Nothing interesting here. Fair enough. Lock is broken. Ooh, that place seems dark and scary. Do I want to go down there? Nah, it's fine. There's one red light. One dim light. Wait, no, I want to hear what he says. Apples and pumpkins here, potatoes and onions here. They smell slightly rotten. Also got a music box. Tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. I can imagine. Juice cans are lined up here. There's no reason to carry these with me. Aw, James, but what if you get thirsty? Some soup cans are lined up here. I guess they're still okay, but I'm not hungry. But what if you do get hungry? We've been here for 10 hours. There's nothing here, but the whole thing smells vaguely moldy. Thought there'd be more in there to look for. My collection of music boxes is now complete. I just have to get back out to the lobby somehow in order to use them. Can I enter the office? Oh, right. Yeah, didn't I want to get to the employee office to grab my videotape? Let's do that. I want to get out of the darkness, please. Into the light. Where could that employee office be? It is like... Oh, okay, it's right next to the elevator. That's not that far. Oh, yep, he's already looking at something. Nothing here that looks particularly useful. Not even in the safe? James! James, that's your videotape, bud! And a can opener. And that's all you need. Nothing useful written on top of the documents. Nothing useful. Boxes. Boxes. So full of boxes. Only in Silent Hill would a kitchen utensil be a key item. Damn, really? Last room to check here is the employee lounge. Alright, and that could be anywhere. That could be right next to the office. True, it could be. The lock is broken! But that's not the room we gotta go into, it's this one. Right? It's too dark to read the map. Uh-oh. Schedule book here, the date is from a year ago. Yeah, this employee lounge kind of looks like every employee lounge I've been to. Hey, there's rifle shells. I would say the one at my job kind of looks a bit better, and Kiwi timer's done. Goodbye. Just back to regular old clown Kiwi now. But that is only because it's just bigger. I've been told the employee lounge gets kind of dirty at my work, so that'll be fun. Think that's it down here at least. Where do I gotta go? Go through the blue door in front of the office and head downstairs into the basement. The employee elevator will not work anymore. Sir James must get back to the second floor by taking the long way around. That sounds fun. Well, I guess we'll do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. The hotel has always infamously been the place where nothing scary happens. Nothing scary at all. Getting back to the main lobby means going down through the basement, where two mannequins will try to beat you up! Since you're weaponless, you should do your best to slip past the first monster and pause on the light to read the map. Quickly check your position and find the boiler room, then make a beeline for it. Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Well, now I've got a cat in here.
Hey, Chloe, what's up?
Oh, is that so, kitty?
Really?
Oh, is that so? Meh. My cat's in here, chat. I'm gonna try to bring the mic up to her so she can say hi to you. Oh. Sorry, my throat's very clogged up. You know how it is with mucus. Chloe, you wanna say hi to chat? You want something else to say to chat, Chloe? And she's walking away from the mic. Or about as far as I could bring the mic to.
Hey, kitty, what's up? Oh, really? Oh, was that so? Me? What's up, baby? What's up? Oh, really? Oh, baby. Oh, kitty, what a baby. Oh, oh. Thank you. What's up, baby? What's up, kitty? What's up, baby? Oh, excuse me. What's up, kitty? What's up? Very cuddly, aren't you? Let me try to point your blankies out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to your blankies. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I didn't know how long I kept crouched up like that. Oh, baby. No, keep this from me. If you're wondering how my cat's doing, oh, I don't know if Chet can even hear me. But she is sprawled out on my bed again. Aren't you, kitty? Aren't you, baby Chloe? Oh, because you're so cute, aren't you? You're so cute and cuddly. Oh, baby. Yeah, Chad, if you're wondering why I'm far away from the mic and why I'm paused, it's because my cat's in here. If anyone happens to join now. Baby. Who's your fluffy baby? You're a fluffy baby. Who's your fluffy baby?
What's up, Kiwi? What's up, baby? Hey, kitty. Oh, what's up, baby? Oh, you're so cute. No, kitty. Oh, oh, you look so cute spelled out like that. Oh, baby. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Well, I guess my cat met her Ruby quota with me. So I'm back on the computer. Back on the laptop to play more Silent Hill. Time to get scared again. Oh no, did the left side totally die out? Please tell me it didn't. I can only hear left ear. I'm gonna play something on screen. It could just be the game. If it's not the game, then this is gonna be real sad. Okay, it's just the game. I thought I immediately lost, like, hearing on this year. No, the game is just atmospheric. I see. Oh, there's the mannequin. Okay, so gotta go to the boiler room. Right, where is that? Oh, okay, it's right here. So I just gotta. There. Okay. Oops. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, letter. No, it's first aid kit. I'm gonna need that. In case I ever get hurt in here. I could get hurt in the boiler room. Who knows? I could touch something and my skin could burn. Bar key. Okay, cool. So where do we gotta go after here? Check your map again and find the route to the kitchen. However, another mannequin wants to duke it out before it lets you pass. Try a sideways strafing move. James just can't seem to fit around it. There's 3 health drinks. Strangely large can sits on the counter. Use the can opener to pry it open. James will take a light bulb from inside. If only all cans were full of light bulbs. That's true. Okay, so we gotta go to the kitchen. And that is... Where is the kitchen? kitchen is... Okay, so when I walk out of here, I gotta go that way and go all the way down there. Okay! Okay, sounds good. Well, time for another... Wait, actually, let me check one more time. Yeah, I just gotta run all the way down there. Also, wait, did that say Trump room? Or did that say turnip room? Thump room. That's what it looks like. Tump room. It... Honestly, it kind of looks like it says turnip room. I don't know why the hotel needs a turnip room, but I mean... Only in Silent Hill would... they need a turnip room. Ah! Jeez! James, run! Here we go. Now we're in the kitchen and we're all good and safe in here. Health drink and then... Yeah, there's the can. Good thing we still got that can opener. Nope, wrong item. Wrong button. This is the can opener. Can opener right here. Oh, it's not just a can of a light bulb, it's a can full of light bulbs. There's a light bulb in the can. You mean a ton of light bulbs? I got a light bulb. James! There's clearly more than one in there. I don't need it anymore. It just the one? You sure? Okay. In the Venus Tears bar, James cannot see clearly enough to use the bar key on the front door. Insert the light bulb into this lamp to make things easier on him. Exit the Venus Tears. Gotta go to Venus Tears? Wait. Am I close to that? Oh, I am close to that. Bar Venus Tears. Hey, you still got some light. It's not that dark in here, James. Like, it's got some aesthetic lighting, at least. Hey, the jukebox still works. Look at that. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. But the lights are still on. Fine, James. If you really want to use a light, if you really do need a light, you got a light bulb with you, so... There, now it's on. You can use the bar key and get into the bar. At least that's where I assume we're going, right? Because... Yeah, wait a minute. Where does this lead us to? It's too dark to read the map. Yeah, we gotta go back upstairs. Yeah, this place is recognizable enough. Just gotta wait for the camera to turn. Good thing that mannequin is also dead. Now we just gotta find our way back up to our stuff. With not that much lights. I'd assume that's what we have to do now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Oh, hey, Weebo! Just dropping by to leave a lurk before I do my tasks for the day. Good luck on your tasks! Hope you're able to do them. And accomplish all of them. Thanks for stopping by the way. Oh, jeez! There's two of them! James, quickly! Get your stuff! There we go. Yes, retrieve everything from the shelf. Yay, you got your flashlight back! And not just that. Your steel pipe. Is that your steel pipe? Because that is a gun. That's a wooden plank. Yep, steel pipe. But before we save, Yet again, one thing we gotta do. Oh no, that's the tape. No, no, knife. There we go. So that is 112 for picture and 54 for knife. Okie dokie. 112, 54. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll be lurking. Thanks. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be for you. So now that we got everything all together, what do we gotta do? Finally, your special place. Turn in the hotel lobby and place the 3. Oh, yeah, right. Our music boxes. How could I forget? We got 3 of them. Ooh, excuse me. Little mermaid music box. When the lost ones returned, the sour note shall turn sweet. Wait, did we try playing this before and nothing worked? Oh, right, I guess we gotta put all our music boxes on there then. There they are. Use. Wait, what? Can I put that here? Then the Snow White music box here. There we go. Now it works. I guess I'll go save while this plays. Oh, we finally got a soundtrack now. Been a while since we've had one. Oh. Oh. In normal riddle mode, read the descriptions plates carefully, and remember that Cinderella fled at midnight, Snow White woke from death, and the Little Mermaid was mute for a time. I just put that randomly, but it seemed to be working, because let's see, the device will play correctly now, and the music boxes rotate to produce the hotel stairway key. Oh, okay. Oh! Guess I can just grab that. There we go. Actually, I gotta go save again. Mainly because I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back, chat. This could be a short break, but just in case, we'll still go on ads break. Yeah. BRB. Alright, let's hop back into it. So what are we doing now? We gotta get to our special place. To hotel stairway. Yeah, we can get to the third room now. Let's do that. It'd be nice if the ambiance still played in the background. Aw, it just faded out. Oh well. I'm sure nothing will happen now, especially since we're close to the end of the game. And we gotta look at our videotape. Right, so which room do we gotta go to? We gotta go to... I think it was room 312, our special place. I'll still look on my inventory. Yep, literally the room right outside of the staircase, or stairway. Hopefully, the cutscene will be fine. And not be weird about it. And yep, there's our tape. That's not our tape. There's a TV I can watch the tape in. There's a television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Well, it's a good thing there's a VCR because we got a little tape for us to watch. James, I can't believe you forgot this Ho tape all these years ago. What's even on it? It better be a full motion video. If it's not, I'm gonna cancel stream. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here.
People don't say that
So
about Silent Hill, but
peaceful.
okay.
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why.
Actually, this might be during the
It's
Pleasant
too
Hill
bad we have
days.
to leave. Please
Splendid
promise
Hill.
you'll take me again, James.
Oh. Aw, our tape kind of fucked up. Aw, it's our wife dying. Wait, who got footage of that? James! What the? What'd you do there? James. Okay, maybe I'm starting to think James is an unreliable narrator. Could just be me, but, bro, what the fuck? Well, okay, I wouldn't say unreliable narrator, we just didn't know this part of him. Not until now, at least. Well, hey, James, what happened with Maria? It wasn't you, bud. That was that Silent Hill that did that. How? It just did. I can't explain it to you. It's just Silent Hill 2 is just like the Applejacks of video games. So why do you like it? We just do.
Mary.
Oh, the audio is desynced to hell.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Yeah, James, what's wrong with you, bud? Why'd you do it?
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Wow.
She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
Audio is desynced to hell.
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
I mean, again, the PC fix mod that I'm using with this should supposedly solve the desyncing problem, or the audio desync, because this was in the first version of the game. It really doesn't seem like it did.
Laura, I'm sorry.
Maybe after this cutscene plays and I save, I could try to see if I can mess with that. Fix it.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
Damn, even the game's like, please, just play the cutscene already.
Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James. Please, James. 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 James.
Is this just gonna keep playing while the graphics try to inventively storytell me the story? Oh, gameplay's happening! Yeah, you know what? We are looking through that, settings for this. I've gotten so used to the desync, I didn't know how bad it would get. That's like pretty bad. Okay, PC fix. Open up the settings for it. Log, game window. Game window's good. Silent Hill 2. This will fix the audio issues on modern PCs. I did. That is turned on though. One means on. Wait a minute. Man, is there still gonna be audio desync even with that turned on? Let's see what else is there. DirectX, hook DirectX, enable us to fix an issue with DirectX on Windows 10. Window mode 1. VSync window mode must be disabled for this. Oh, wait. No, it's because VSync was forced. Never mind. There we go. That's probably why the game was like that, because I have it on windowed mode. Okay, that's... Hey, wouldn't it be really funny if the reason why all these problems were happening was because I had VSync on? Fucking VSync always does this to me. It's like at the point where whenever I play a game on here, I usually have VSync turned off because, like, you know, I could mess up with streaming it. If having VSync on was what caused all this, that would be really, really funny. All of a sudden, the cutscenes just aren't desynced anymore. It's fine. It's fine, actually. It's because I had VSync on. I swear if that's the case. Like, I looked through those settings numerous times. I thought... Like, I knew I had to set things up so I can have it playable on stream. Man, if VSync is what caused the audio desync... I mean, I don't think it should, but the settings did say that I shouldn't have force VSync on if I'm playing this on windowed mode. I think this is after I solved the... Yeah, that was after I solved the puzzle. And I got the key. The key! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, did it just get worse? Oh, okay, no, it's fine. Well, not really. No, wait. It's readjusting itself. There we go. The game just has to stretch, you know. Oh no. I think turning off Force VSync, uh-oh. Now the game seems fine. VCR here. Let's throw the tape in there and see if it actually syncs. If it desyncs the hell after it leaves the full motion video, then we're fucked. We're just fucked. I don't know what to do. Actually, let's take first aid kit first. Oh, excuse me. And then let's try to play the tape again. Oh, excuse me.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why.
Back in Splendid
It's too
Hill.
bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Don't worry, Maria. I totally won't. I mean, Mary. I totally won't kill you next time. Sorry, chat. Again, what is wrong with us? Why did we do this? Right as we're watching this, I should have an animation of me shaking my head solemnly at the viewer to let you know that I don't agree with James and any of his actions. Okay, this is the real test to know if it's actually... if turning off VSync actually helped.
Mary.
Says Mary. Nope. Oh, that kind of did.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Actually, I think it kind of did.
Laura.
Dang.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
I mean, it's still a little bit off, but, you know.
Liar, that's a lie!
No,
It's not that bad now.
that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
It's desynced by, like,
No,
a second
killed her.
or two, but, like, it's not that bad. Sometimes you do just have to reset the game, that could help, but I think turning off VSync must have helped this out.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me!
It's more like
I
3
knew
seconds.
It. You didn't care about her! I hate you, James!
Nah, it's still
I hate you!
desynced by
I
a
hate you!
second.
I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry, Laura.
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
If I had just done that in the first stream, we wouldn't be having
James,
such horrible
where are
desyncs.
you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay, there we go.
Please,
Now it's Videodrome.
do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry.
Oh, it's in the radio.
I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James. Please, James.
Nothing interesting written on the memento.
James.
Don't need the VCR anymore. Nothing to see. Here's the lock is broken. I actually don't know what that could be. Let's look at the guide. At long last, you know the truth. You've been waiting to hear. Just is Mary really in the hotel after all? I wonder. I guess we can just leave then. Okay. See ya. And what happened to my flashlight? James, why do you have your flashlight turned off? Is this thing broken? Pressing the switch doesn't do anything. Oh, I guess it is broken! Delightful. Your flashlight won't work for the rest of the game! That's delightful to know. Things aren't quite the way you left them. I could tell. Well, guess we'll be going in the dark for now. I'm gonna change the lighting of my RGB mic then, so I can see. There we go. I wish I could turn the RGB lighting off my mic, but I really can't. Set in front of room 313, there should be a save spot. So let's go there and save. James, there we go. No, yeah, I think turning off VSync really helped because the game's running a lot better too. It'll have its hiccups here and there at, like, you know, when you first load into it, but besides that, it's like running pretty smoothly. So, got it. Head down to the second floor and see what has become of the reading room. Guess we gotta go down to the second floor then. Yeah, I'm looking at the map. It looks like the whole rest of the hotel is just can't go in there. No, you kind of can. You just can't really get in any of the rooms. So we gotta go to the reading... Where's the reading room? It's on the second floor, left side. Okay. So this way we go. Oh, right, I still have my map. Well, chat, this is the moment of truth. This is when we'll know which ending we'll get. Because according to the guide, once I come in here, I will find a pair of headphones that James can listen to. If you pick up these headphones and listen to the voices recorded on the tape, you're more likely to reach a certain ending. Sorry, I keep moving my water bottle around. I kind of want to see what ending I could get. I don't look at the Book of Secrets. See which ending we could get. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry, I'm reading more of the guide to see what to do. I mean, on the one hand, I don't think we have to listen to the headphones because, again, listening to the headphones could No, you know what am I saying? That's why I have all these stats for like which ending we're gonna get. It's because I want to know which ending we're gonna get, or have fun with it. See which ending we could get. Wait, where's even the headphones? Are they here? Oh, here they are. Well, guess we'll listen to them then.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people.
Uh-oh.
How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months.
Oh.
It's impossible to say with certainty.
Aw, James, I'm sorry. We didn't have to listen to that. It's fine, James. We can leave. Well, alright. Enter the west corridor. Never eat sake. Okay. As map details to the left show 207 and 204 are warp rooms. If you step into one, you come out the other and vice versa. Room 202 is a warp door that transports you to room 219. Delightful! Handgun bullets are at the top of the east second floor hallway. Room 219 warps over to room 220, but stepping through 220 warps you back to 207. And 212 warps back to 202. Well, that's helpful. Says just to go from 219 to the hall outside the elevator. Okay. Why are you so candy corn, Kiwi? It's Halloween, and I'm also eating candy corn, if you'd believe it or not. Also, hey, Juno, welcome! Welcome back, how are you doing? Been a hot minute since I've last heard from you. Can't get the door open. Right, how do we get there again? 219? Just gotta go to 219, which is outside of elevator room. Okay, wait, how do we get to 219? Room 202 is a warp that transports you over to room 219. Okay. Okay, just go to 202. Good, how are you? Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We are just in the last moments of Silent Hill 2. So you know how it goes. things are a little scary. And that is not 202, that's 201, is it? Yep. 202 it is! Then we just head down to the elevator shaft, which is... Yep, right here. Just gotta go to the end of the hallway then. Actually, I've never played this game. Well, welcome to the very end of Silent Hill 2. Wait, how did I get to the elevator shaft? Wait, the door to get in there is not there, and the lock's broken. Wait a minute. You're free from the research paper dimension until tomorrow. Yay! Welcome back to Silent Hill 2! We're in the Nightmare Hotel. This is the 8th secret world in Hotel Mario, where it's just like Bowser's Hotel, but evil and scary. To the hall outside. Oh, to the hall outside the elevator. Okay. Collect the 2 ampoules on the table and board the guest elevator. Okay, okay. Okay, I see, I see. Ampoule, ampoule. Good! Now let's hop into the elevator. I guess we're just going down it. Can't really do... Oh no, I can choose where to go. So, where do we want to go? Why... Well, let's check out our buttons. We can go to 3, or 2, or 1, or B. The basement is only the safest room in the entire hotel. It's entirely safe. Who even needs a flashlight? Oh, it's a flooded. Ah! Kill it! Kill it dead! I don't know if this thing's dead yet. I'm gonna keep hitting until it stops making noises. Okay, it's fine. Right. So where do we go from here? The elevator fills with water from the flooded basement. Be careful of the patient demon skittering around under the water. And enter the Venus Tears bar. Oh, now this is what I call a wet bar! Also, it's wild to think American Idiot is 20 years old. Like, you got the 20th anniversary box set today? Because I pre-ordered it because that album had a huge impact on me as a teenager. That had a huge impact on who I ended up becoming as a person. Very glad to hear that. I can kind of believe it. I know, I remember hearing an American Idiot play on the radio when I was alive. Played on the radio all the time. Or in the jukebox! Let's play it on this. I've got no use for that right now. Come on, you can lighten up the mood, James. It's fine. James, what are you seeing there? Seeing something. Clearly it wasn't important. Or we just gotta get to the other side. Oh, I see the health drinks. That's what you're looking at. I wonder who stored all these health drinks here for. Okay, he's not looking for anything. So I guess we just... Since I may require them soon. Okay. To the kitchen is... What's the worst that could happen in here? Oh! Shotgun shells! First aid kit. James, is there something you still want to try to grab? Rifle shells. Guess that's all. He's not jerking his head around for anything, so I guess we're good. There's nothing useful here. Aw, who let all the pee in here? Continue through the basement to the employee stairs. Okay, sounds good. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds fine, actually. Oh, what the? Kill it! Kill it! Dang, that thing is strong. Where's the employee stairs? Okay, just gotta keep going this way. Whatever you say, map. Oh. Wait, how did it even get on fire? Okay.
I was looking for you.
Mama, me!
You're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away?
Aww.
You're not my mama. It's you.
Aw, poor Angela.
I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Aw, no, you're worth it, Angela. Don't say that to yourself.
Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me?
I mean...
Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
This is what, This is what a lot of people had told me they could do for middle-aged men for like damaged middle-aged... Fictional damaged middle-aged men. Gotta make that clear. Fictional damaged middle-aged men.
James. Give me back that knife.
Everyone sees Castiel and goes, yeah, I can fix him.
I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Okay, so the audio desync... I don't know if turning off VSync helped. For people that just came or just tuned back in, this game has had a known audio desync problem.
It's hot as hell in here.
Really only on PC though.
You see it too.
I tried.
For me.
Apparently the mono music
like
should have already
this.
fixed it, but I found out that I had forced VSync on, which I shouldn't have had on because I'm playing this in windowed mode. So I turned that off. I thought it improved, and it kind of improved, but Eh. 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 Well, there goes Angela. Guess we can't go upstairs. What a shame! If you have not examined the knife before now, it affects the ending you're about to see. Oh, and how many times have we examined that knife? I'm gonna get a good look at that number. "54 times!" Well, to whichever ending we get wins the spoils. Which ending? Like I said, I'm only keeping track of this and doing all this because I wanted to see what ending I could get. I wanted to be a surprise. Like, I only spoiled myself on the names of the endings, but it's just the names. I don't know what happens in them. It is a mystery to you, to me, and anybody that's never played this game. So we will find out. But that was a scene, wasn't it? Don't touch the flame or James will suffer damage. There is no way to go up the burning stairs for now, so turn and go back out the door you came in. So... okay. We'll see, Angela. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, here's the stairways. This is what I was looking for. We can go back to the first floor now. We don't need to be down here. That whole time when Angela was like, do you think you could fix me? Just cuts back to my perspective, me twirling my fingers and thumbs. But in reality, I couldn't. I'm nobody's therapist. I'm not even a licensed therapist. I can't do anything. I do hope she gets help, though. She really does. I think she deserves the best. After leaving Angela's room... Did the hotel catch fire while James was reliving the past in room 312? I don't actually know. I don't really know. This game has never really explained how our reality and the nightmare reality affect each other. I mean, as far as I know, this, again, second Silent Hill game I've ever played in my life. I'm sure in Silent Hill 3 there'll be like a big lore dump about what happens between the worlds. Use the maps to navigate to the restrooms. Oh, finally, we get to go to the bathroom. Where is that? Where are we actually? This feels like we're at the end of the hallway. This is a camera angle, all right. Oh! Not even anywhere close to the bathrooms. No, James, it's this way. Then you go down here? No. Here, James. This is the bathroom. Is it? Yeah, here we go, James. I feel very disoriented. Still to head down here because there'd be ampoules. Delicious, yummy ampoules that I'll never use because I always use the health kits, first aid kits. Okay, that's clearly not where we meant to go. Small alcove near the remains of the manager's office. Don't miss out on the 2 last boxes of rifle shells. Then go to the east exit marked on the map. Okay, let's look at that. East exit. Ever eat? Here? Guess it's up here. Oh, we get to leave the Nightmare Hotel! That'll be fun. It's okay, James. It may look disorienting, but almost found your way out of here. It's fine, you just gotta... Ooh, I feel kinda sick. I don't think this is the way out of here. There's just a ton of guys under us now. The gorillas. There better not be a chase sequence in here, because if that were the case, I'd be dead. Right. Oh! Huh! Hey, chat! Which one do you think I should save into? There's a lot of places you could save at. Alright. Let's save. As according to the guide, through the end of the door is a set of 9 save points. It couldn't be more obvious that you need to record your game now more than ever. If your map is right, James is about to re-enter the wait, what? What do you mean re-enter the hotel lobby? Okay, what? What do you mean? Yep, looks like we're about to re-enter the lobby. Huh. Okay, so... It's now time for the final boss fights of the game. 2 challenging and brutal battles await. So before you record your last save, make sure that James' health status is at full. And is Chloe still in here? I just want to make sure before we get into the end game. Yep, she's still in here. Anyways, so before you record your last save, make sure that James' health status is at full and green, that he's equipped with the fully loaded hunting rifle. Kiss your gun on the barrel and buckle up, because the worst is yet to come! Whatever you say. Ooh, before you do that! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There you go. Now let's change that again so it can say 116 and 56. We are doing so good, chat! We're gonna get the bestest ending of all time. Also, wait, should my VTuber thing be locked in the overlay? No, it's unlocked. Why'd I do that? Let's move it back a little. Yeah, like right here. This is fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, no, I shouldn't be this. Should be moved back a little bit. Yeah, this seems right. Kind of. Yeah, okay, this is better. So y'all could get a better look at the game. Well, like the guide said, let's load up on our rifle. Ooh, or the giant knife. Nah, the rifle's better. I mean, it's not like we're gonna run out of them anytime soon. American Idiot is how old? Welcome back, Drakey! We're right at the literal ass end of the game. Let me just refill my health first. No, yeah, it's fine. Now let's equip this. But yeah, American Idiot is apparently 20 years old. I remember hearing that song whenever I was 4, 5, 6. Played on the radio a lot. Don't wanna be an American idiot. How'd I get that song wrong? Yeah, we're at the end of the game! So what you missed, let's see. We found out what happened to Mary. Mary was sick with something. And at some point, James killed her. For some reason. We don't know why. He just did. And we talked with Angela for a bit, and she doesn't seem to be doing too hot. Which is ironic because we were both talking about this on a stairwell that was on fire. And now we're here. Why? It's just like Applejacks. You don't need an explanation why it happened. I just think James is kind of a freak. And I'm still willing to stand by that. Well, here we go. Back into the hotel. Oh, also I think audio desync might be fixed because I turned off Force VSync, so it should be good. Just as I say that, the cutscene gets desynced. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Oh, there's Maria. That's what happened. Hey, so I think Maria got killed by the 2 pyramid heads. Yeah, you thought they were just one of them. There's 2 of them, actually. That, or maybe that was the sound of my own death.
I was weak. That's why I needed you.
James is still talking.
Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Damn, James, that's kind of edgy. So, okay, at least that explains why Maria was with us that whole time, even though we did just watch her die 2 times. So hopefully now the pyramid heads are waiting for me to kill them. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're so nice. See, here, watch. James, dodge! Oh hey, it's the guy from Super Powerman R! Yeah, I know him. Alright, Chad, get ready for an intense, scary fight. And it's done. Two hits from our rifle. It took 2 hits from our rifle. Okay, let's read the boss description of the guide, because I think that's the funniest thing to do after these boss fights. Pyramid Head Duo. This is almost like a bad joke. What's worse than 1 pyramid head? 2 of them! Immediately run to one corner of your room, turn and press R2 to aim. As you fire, press and hold L2 to swing the camera behind you. In normal action mode, you should be able to squeeze off 2 or 3 shots before one of them reaches James. When the duo draws near, stop attacking and press R1 or L1 to strafe out of the way. Repeat this strategy over and over until you win, keeping the following things in mind. Remember that the pyramid heads reach with their spears is quite long, and that James lowers the hunting rifle from his ready stance more slowly than with other weapons. This means you can't necessarily escape at the drop of a pin. When one of the monster gets in attacking range, lower your rifle and hit the appropriate L1. The L1 or R1 buttons to strafe out of the way. Keep strafing until you reach the next corner of the room. For the shorter sides of the rectangular room, you'll be able to stop and fire off only 1 or 2 shots before the pyramid heads catch up to you again. It's better to shoot once and get away clean than to risk 2 shots and receive a stabbing. Pyramid heads, slow and trundling through they may be, have a strategy of their own. If James keeps strafing in one direction, then one will approach him directly as the other fans out to the side in an attempt to block James's escape route. If they are successful, they can back you into a corner with repeated skewering, and you may not be able to get free. So strafe from corner to corner, but don't get too far into the corner. Their pyramid heads have a kind of combined invisible health meter, so it doesn't matter which one you shoot. After you've plugged either one of them with roughly 10 to 12 shots in normal mode, the tube will turn and begin staggering quickly. Mind you, that was 2 shots from the rifle gun. Wow! Wow, they really did scale back the difficulty on easy mode. That was... So it's funny, last stream, people have said that, like, at least with, shooting, who was it, Eddie, in our fight with our shotgun, it like, was realistic, because, you know, people would die with a shot from a shotgun, you know? I had a hunting rifle fighting against 2 massive beasts, that are scary, and wanted to kill me. Literally 2 shots from my rifle was all it took to kill them? Dang! That is delightful. They've made a game that, if you're bad at video games, should not be that hard. As long as you play on the easy mode. You should be good. You should be good if you only play on the easy mode. Yeah, and the difference between each mode is that in hard mode, the pyramid heads move much faster. Not just that, but they also have an increased strength. So the battle would have been longer. However, if I had 70 or more rifle shells, then I should be all set for that battle and the next. I mean, I think I'm fine with the shotgun shells I have. Okay, let's see. As much as the idea may creep you out, search the 2 pyramid head corpses for... Ooh, eggs! Eggs! I want eggs! Give me eggs! Pyramid head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. Rust-colored egg! What are you holding? Scarlet egg! Thank you so much for your eggs. Okay, let's see. Ooh, excuse me. The guide said, I can't access the rest of the hotel from the lobby. I can't step outside the main doors of the hotel and use the save point. And I gotta insert the eggs there. However, not a bad idea to go and save now. Don't worry, chat, if you thought that was the final battle, whew. Still got one more final battle to get through before we get our ending. Actually, how's our health doing? I could use a first aid kit. There we go. And now we just gotta put the eggs into the doors, because the doors won't open. It doesn't matter which egg goes into which door, but they both must be used before either door will open. Alright. Let's do that. Let's crack our eggs. Let's, as the guide says, make an eggs pyramid head. I don't know why I'm playing here. I just think about like old PC games. I feel like I'm playing an old RPG. Survival horror is kind of an RPG. Actually, yeah, turning off VSync, this game does look like it runs a little bit better. Again, I should have done this when I first streamed this back earlier this month, but okay. Sure. Alright, wait. Okay. Voices from the past. As James continued down the long corridor past the Pyramid Head duo, a conversation from the past might begin to play if you stop in the corridor and listen to the entire conversation. Oh no, might begin to play. If you stop in the corridor and listen to the entire conversation, it affects which ending of the game you'll achieve. Please read more in the book of... Oh, who rated? Who rated? Thank you so much for the raid, Dovnin. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you all doing? Let me give you a shout out. How'd your stream go? How'd it go? We are now in the finale, the very end of Silent Hill 2. Yeah. To anyone that just joined, hello. My name's Ruby, clown, also known as Clown Kiwi. I am a cartoon clown VTuber that likes to play platformers, RPGs, and indies. And anything else that scratches my itch. And tonight, that itch we're scratching is Silent Hill 2, the original one. And now we're gonna get one of the endings of the game. So wait, where do I even go from here? I guess I just try to leave? Okay, let's do that. So yeah, it looks like there's no stairs to go up here. So I guess we'll just go this way.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
James, run! You don't need to hear
I
that!
brought you some flowers.
Cover your ears! La 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 la.
Disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
Wait.
Between the disease.
Can't pause. Final boss. To prevent spoiling the story, we will merely direct you to the final area and tell you how to defeat the last monster without divulging too much or showing any pictures. Ooh, the guys! Hey, no, it's still playing the conversation! Into the door!
Are you
No, I'm gonna stop listening because I want to know what ending to get. Now we can pause. There we go. We'll be lurking, but hope you have a good stream, and thanks for the shout out. No problem. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good evening. Okay. To prevent spoiling the story, we'll merely direct you to the final area and tell you how to defeat the last monster. Leaving through either door of the lobby, head south and exit the lakeside entrance. Instead of the docks, James finds a long stretch of corridor filled with bad memories. Either wait until the conversation is finished, see the tip that precedes the boss strategy, or keep running to the far end and go through the final door. In this last chamber, which is on any map, ascend the spiraling set of iron stairs all the way to the top. The stairs will drop away. The beginning portion of one of 4 endings will start to play, meaning that dialogue here will be different for each ending. After the scene, the fight will commence. Okay, so avoid running. Strafing allows you to circle around the edges of the square area by holding... Your 2 main ground obstacles are the bed and the hole left in the floor by the fallen stairway. Keep an eye on the floor as you move and try not to let James get momentarily stuck in either area. Final boss has 2 forms of attack. When a screeching cloud of black moths. Oh, the moths! Okay. Oh, it's life-draining moths too. Awesome. You know what? I'm not going to spoil anything, so I'll just keep reading what's happening here to myself. Once moths are gone, aim at the boss, start shooting. Then press L2 to bring the camera behind James so you can see what you're doing. I don't know what that is. Let's look at our options. I guess that's S? Is that what they're calling it now? Can't really use S, so up the stairway we go then. Right now, I was gonna read more about this final boss. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, the other attack is quite a bit nastier. It's really one you should avoid. Stash him with its long talon. Ooh! Oh! Wiggle the movement and shoulder buttons to get out of this as quickly as possible and use a health item afterward. The idea is to stay as far away from the final boss as possible, relying on the long range of the hunting rifle. Okay, that's good. Oh shit! Hard mode sounds awful. Good thing we're playing on easy mode. Hey, you know what? The guy didn't even list out what happens in easy mode. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Knowing how far we've come in here, it'll probably take like 4 rifle shells before we're good. More games should have easy modes that are like this. Alright, chat, this is the moment of the truth. This is the moment of truth. What ending are we gonna get? Because walking up here, we'll get a dialogue that'll play out. Let's go. There's a bed.
Mary?
Oh shit. Hey, Mary.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
Hey, didn't we just watch Maria die?
And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Oh, is that what happened?
How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
It's time to end this
No,
nightmare.
I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, she's silencing hills. Her hills are getting silent. All right, James, get her. Shoot her down. Three rifle shells. Well, to be fair, I did get pretty scared when she silenced her hills, so, you know. Now, James, finish the job! End it! Okay, that was more like 4 shells, but... Congrats, James! You did it! And you ended the nightmare for good.
Mary?
The hills are no longer silent.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James.
Oh.
I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Oh.
No. That's not true.
Okay, I mean, you should have gotten her euthanized, but alright. What a great time to come in here and collect your stamp! Welcome, Bubblegum! How are you doing?
I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me.
Is something happening? Anyways, how are you doing tonight, Bubblegum? Welcome to the Dead Wife Euthanasia Clinic. In my restless dreams, I see that town.
In my restless dreams.
Oh, okay. I don't have to say it then.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
Splendid Hill.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Sorry, going for the dog ending next?
Waiting for you to come to see me.
Let's go for all the endings.
But you never do.
Because I downloaded
And so I wait.
a video that has all the other endings.
Wrapped in my cocoon of pain.
I would love to play a Silent Hill game and go for the dog ending first, actually.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for.
If I had the powers and skill
I
and
could change
know-how
that.
about these games, I would have immediately gone for the
But I
dog endings first. That's how I would have finished these games.
So pathetic and ugly laying here.
In my restless
waiting for
dreams,
you.
I see that yacht.
Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Aww.
The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay.
I found out that while the actor for
not
Mary
that I'm
was
getting
reading this, that time when she
It's
croaked
just
up,
that
she actually did
this
like started
may
breaking
be
down
my last chance.
while reading this. they had many
you
many
know
takes
what
of
I
this, but
mean.
they kept the first take in here to really keep the emotional punch,
Even
the
so,
emotional pull through to it all.
I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James.
That's really
I'm
cool.
afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you.
Aw. Can't get the
I
dog
don't know
ending on
if
your
you
first
hate
playthrough,
me
and that's bullshit! I
or-
should get the dog ending on my first
maybe I
playthrough. They should
just
always make that an option.
disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it.
Aww.
I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James.
Aww.
That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter's gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me.
Those are some good water physics. Sorry.
But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I'm so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
That was a really good read. Oh! Huh, I wonder where she went after all this. Hey, Laura! Nah, she's just kind of fucking about. Oh, there we are. After this play, after the credits play, it's a dialogue is gonna show up like, Laura is now unlockable. Actually, since I am playing the director's cut, we could technically play the other scenario, which I heard is shorter, but yeah, I'm fine with ending it here. Hell yeah, early 2000s grunge! We did it! We got the ending for Silent Hill 2 that apparently everybody gets on their first playthrough of this game. Well, yeah. The entire stream audio has. Wait, has it? Aw, don't tell me. Oh, that's a shame. She's silent on my hill till I too. Oh, this is really loud. No, yeah, I ended up liking this. Yeah. It's kind of a little better than the first game. Kind of. I can see why people really like this one. Like, why it's very special to some, why it means a lot to so many people. I think this is really, really good. If she's silent on your hill, I think that means you're bad at sex. Aww. Hey. worst sex at Silent Hill. Man, maybe that's why Mary wanted James to get back to their special place. And so they could actually have good sex there. Explains a lot. But no, yeah, if I figured out how to fix the desyncing, at least on the game earlier, then really would have enjoyed this. Oh, the stream audio cut out for like a solid 2 seconds and then cut back and sync back. Oh, it did? Oh, okay, that's good. Hey, that's good. Because I was just about to reset stream again and have to deal with all that, but okay, that sounds good. Don't you know that I have this at 2 and the credits grunge is still blaring into my ears? It is very loud. But yeah, I can see why this new game still has critical raving reviews. People really do want to get back to those Silent Hills. I can't wait till the third one comes out. That'll be fun. Your wife! Not my wife anymore. That's your wife. I just moved your white ass around Silent Hills. I wasn't the one that has to get over my dead wife. It was you, James. And now time for the crits of the port. Because again, this is the PC port we're playing, so I've got an entirely new team of people. And hey, that was actually the exact point my cat got up and wants to leave. Alright, Chloe. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Tomato Town. I mean, I am glad that if there's one game I wanted to finish before this month finished, and before streams get affected by me going to work, I am glad it's this game. Silent Hill games are never generally that long, I've noticed. Silent Hill 3 should be a breeze then next year. Victory Royale, yeah, point back, about to get down, and go to the border now. Just fight down Tomato Town. Everything's out down, our life and our heads all down. Down on the mark sheet, go to the map, go to the mark sheet. No, it's look at the map, go to the mark sheet. Okay, let's look at our rank, our game result. Action level, beginner, riddle level, easy, ending, leave, ending clear, 1 of 4, saves, 88. Total distance, total time, 11 hours. Didn't feel like 11 hours, but actually 11 hours is pretty, yeah. Walking distance, 15.82 kilometers. Running distance, 9 kilometers. Items, 187. And 1. Defeated enemy by shooting. Yeah, we did not shoot, we really didn't use our guns at all, because according to this, we defeated enemies by shooting 11 times. But by fighting, we defeated 126 enemies. Ruby's brutal rank. Best stage time, 3 minutes. Best boat max speed, 2 miles a second, or 2 meters a second. We were going pretty slow. Total damage, 342 points? Really? Is that damage we received or damage we gave the enemies? I can't tell. My rank, is that supposed to be 4 stars out of 6? Or is that 46 stars. We got 46 stars, or 64 stars, like Mario 64. Oh, you know what? Let's look at our Book of Secrets. See how the rankings go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really funny. So according to the guide, beginner action level games do not receive a ranking. But we just got our ranking though. Okay. Another action levels are games ranked according to everything that appears on the ranking screen, including the difficulty levels you selected. Excellent scores are highlighted in gold letters. Okay, so we did a pretty good job fighting enemies and sustaining points of damage. Well, it seemed to have changed on here because according to here, to receive the most excellent score, we had to play on hard mode, extra riddle mode, get all 5 endings, save my game 2 times or less. No way I'd be able to do that. Finish the game in 3 hours or less. That would be speedrunners time. It's my first time here, so no. Collect at least 100 regular items. 100 regular items. I guess we didn't have to collect all the bullets then. Collect the chainsaw, hairspray, and dog key. Kill at least 45 enemies by shooting, 45 enemies by melee. Finish the boat stage in less than 60 seconds. That was 3 minutes, so, you know. Kill at least... sustain 200 points of damage or less. As you can see, quite a task awaits those who want bragging rights. I see. I googled it. It's 4.6 out of 10, or 46 out of 100, depending on how you want to count it. Did a great job for my first time playing Silent Hill 2. Alright, one more run. Nah, I'm good. Save clear data. Sure thing. Make that 89 saves. Well, there you go. Silent Hill 2. I don't think you could have survived the saving challenge. Oh, no way. I do not care to get a best score possible. Hey, that was the best score I could have gotten the first time I played this. So you know what? Did pretty good there. I'm gonna pat myself in the back for that. Good job, Ruby. Now that we did that, what to do? Could look at all the movies we got. Well, I mean, we did try to watch this last year, but if two streams ago is to go off of anything, these 2 other trailers are gonna be loud as fuck, and we're not gonna listen, and we're not gonna watch them. How many movies do we have here? Oh, why is the game lagging? Just want to look at our trailer, our videos. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. It's all the movies. Well, to keep up with tradition of the last Silent Hill game we finished, I prepared a video we got where we can sit down and watch all of the endings for Silent Hill 2. Well, actually, before I do that, I gotta go to the... Oh, I actually really gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And also refill my waiter. You know what? What can I play for you all that won't get the VOD muted? How about... You know what? Can I loop the subathon intro? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, enjoy some Nightcore B12 while I go to the bathroom and refill my waiter.
Girl, you're gonna feel a little prick. Girl, you're gonna feel a little prick. Girl, you're gonna feel a little prick.
Hey, I'm back. We're back. We're Bart. We're Bart. Oh, hello, Basil. Welcome. We just finished Silent Hill 2, if you believe it or not. So now we're gonna watch all the endings. I wish I could have paused the recording then, because that's also gonna be in the YouTube VOD. B12 Nightcore Loop! It would have been B12 Nightcore Loop. I was only playing that because we couldn't get to commercial break. You know what? Final stream that I'll ever have will just be B12 Nightcore Loop for 24 hours. No, we could go above that a whole week. No, a whole month. There we go. Okay, so let's look at these endings. As the game said, there's 4 endings and a secret 5th ending, as well as the ending to that special scenario, that side scenario that we aren't playing. So let's watch them. Volume should be good, but no, yeah, this is the first ending. We got leave ending. We just got. We've already been here, seen that. Let's fast forward a bit. Your send-off stream will be 1 month of B12 Nightcore. Yeah! Yes, it will. It better be. And when will that happen? No, baby!
Girl, you're gonna feel a little...
Oh, sorry. Silent Hill 2 covered B12 Nightcore. You'll find out when it comes. Smiles. This is the Maria ending. Oh yeah, the video I downloaded also had a ton of trying to think. It also had instructions on how to get these endings. I thought the instructions would be like in the video description, but I guess there's a max to how much you could type in there, so it's in the video. Do not make Maria tell James where to go.
James.
Do not let Maria take too much damage. Do not injure her yourself.
I'm kind of tired.
You'll be like 45 and still streaming when it's time for the send-off stream. I'm gonna be in the old person's home, but I'll still be streaming like, hello chat, welcome to my stream. And tonight, we'll be playing. Wait. Microsoft Solitaire Collection. That's right, we'll be playing level 3 Solitaire. Yeah, go a little harder this time. Gonna be the world's first grandma streamer. No, the world's first grandma VTuber.
No, what happened to you? Why?
Okay, no, wait, we got 2 of these seeds, which should have left us to the Maria ending, but it really didn't. Just left us to the leave ending. There's nothing else for me in this room. 89-year-old Ruby in the nursery home replaying Candy Crush on stream. Yeah, Chet, today's gonna be the one. I'm finally gonna beat level 142. Do not listen to the entire Halloween conversation before the final boss fight. We did that.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
You joke, but one of the streams I mod for is a husband and wife actor duo from Singapore who are in their 60s, just streaming them playing ukulele and singing and stuff. Replay because you streamed it in your 60s first. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I've been waiting.
Oh, okay, here we are. This is the Maria ending.
I'm sorry it took so long.
I haven't seen this one.
Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you.
Should have leaned on this harder.
It's not true, is it?
On the one hand, it's good for James to leave, but on the other hand,
I couldn't watch you suffer.
I wanted him to look at pictures of his wife as much as possible.
I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings.
I may have had some of those feelings.
It was a long 3 years. I was...
Wow, James, you're kind of a shit husband.
That's why you needed this Maria person? James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did?
Oh, here she goes. She's gonna Silent Hill. She's Silenting Hill! And then James kills her wife for the 3rd time. 3rd time? I think this would be the 3rd time at this point. Can't get over how the person playing this game didn't hold back. And now James will never be able to move on. Or leave, so to say.
You killed Mary again?
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone.
Pretty sure that was Mary.
That was just something Maria?
Maria? Hey, you know, it's been really funny. I got a Steam notification that one of my friends is playing Sonato Generations.
I want you. I want you with me.
Well, I guess this is another way of James moving on from Mary. Or from his dead wife, I guess.
Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
It'd be really funny if this ending revealed that Maria was actually just Mary's sister that was willing to immediately marry James, like the second she died. I don't think it is, but we'll find out in this letter.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Yep, same one.
Silent Hill.
Heard this, so I
was
guess I
so-
could fast forward.
Even though
See the other ending. Wait, what's this ending?
You'd better do something about that cough.
You'd better do something about that cough. Oh, it changed a little.
do
Let's
what's
rewind a
best
bit.
for you, James. James.
It's a little different from when James
You
just walked out
made
into the
me
graveyard with
happy.
Laura. I swear. That better be Maria coughing and James being a shit husband again. Or shit boyfriend. Yeah, I think that was Maria and James walking off.
Do something about that cough.
Yay! The cycle repeats itself! It never ends! In water ending, this is the third ending we could have gotten. Examine Angela's knife in your inventory. Okay, so there is no counter for that. I just had to look at it only once. Again, it's really funny just how many things go into each individual endings. Stay at low health throughout the game. Wow, really? Silent Hill 2 Dangerous Run. Die, but don't die. No, not yet, not entirely. Read the message on the Neely's Wall, Dark South Vale. I never read this. Never ran into this. There's either something in the guide that told me to, or told me to avoid it. I don't remember. Now this we did do.
I'm very sorry. Doctor, it's your job to heal people. How do you use that knife? Please calm down. As a doctor, I promise I'll do what I can, but there's still no effective treatment for addiction. How long does she have? I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say surgery.
You have to record how many steps you take, and how many steps you take in the game will dictate what ending you'll get. I hope Silent Hill F brings back these multiple endings again. That would be awesome. Ooh, especially for a Silent Hill game written by the Higurashi dude. Oh, I can only imagine the alternate endings he'd write for that game. Definitely really excited to play Silent Hill F when that comes out. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I really hope it doesn't. Looks really interesting.
Wrong again. Mary's
Wrong
dead.
again.
You killed her.
Is this Maria or Angela?
Maria, I'm done with you.
Oh, yeah, this is Maria.
What do you mean?
Evil
I can
Maria.
be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Ooh.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not married.
No, James. I won't let
Silent Hill F in chat.
Mary back.
Never let you have your Mary back. Oh, I'm Silent Hill. you got her! Oh no! So wait, what does in water even mean? I'd assume it'd have something to do with Angela, because you have to look at Angela's knife. And there's really nothing else in this game that dictates what you get depending on which,
James.
what you do with, like how you interact with Angela. As far as I've known. Was that fucking Dialga?
Forgive me.
What? Which one was Dialga?
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Wait, no, this wasn't the ending we got.
No.
It kind of sounds like it did, but...
That's not the whole
Not
truth.
really, no.
You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you.
That hissy scream?
Taking away my life.
You killed me.
It could have been.
Suffering
Maybe
for
when we
it.
get the other ending, I'll listen
Enough,
closely.
James.
I forgot what Dialga sounded like though. It's been a hot minute.
Mary?
Web fishing. That's a game I want to get and play on stream. Or not even on stream, just with friends. Web fishing seems fun. And is this the one where you watch him kill her? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's why the ending is called In Water. He's gonna carry her into, oh, the lake. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's just me guessing, but I mean, why else would he carry her after having seen her die?
Now
Web
I
fishing is chill and
understand
fun.
the real reason I came to this town.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, hey, Billy Smiles, welcome.
wonder-
How are you doing?
What was I afraid of?
I'd love to talk about this during the scene.
Mary,
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Oh.
Now we can be together.
Oh. Okay.
In my restless dreams,
Yeah, that makes more
I
sense.
see that town. Silent Hill. You promised
Okay, so I
you'd
was
take me
right.
there again someday,
They would get into the lake.
but you never
Didn't know
did.
how they'd get into the lake.
Well, I'm
But
alone
what I
there
said
now,
was definitely more
special
stereotypical,
place,
or like more predictable than what
waiting for you,
we'd end up getting in this one.
waiting for you to come to see me.
I'm not gonna skip this one. I want to see the car land into the lake as we see James
And so I
and
wait,
Mary's lifeless corpses float out of
wrapped in my
there.
cocoon of pain and loneliness.
Please.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you.
And then while it
Something you'll
happens, the
never
mask of
forgive
life
me
from
for.
Bionicle also falls down into the lake, and it cuts to the 2007 Bionicle commercial. The creeps from the deep one.
So pathetic and ugly laying here.
The one that sounds like
Waiting for
Bring Me to Life.
Every day
You know the
I
one.
stare up at the cracks in the
If you've
ceiling,
listened to it before or grew up with
all
Bionicles like
can
I
think
have.
about is how unfair it all is.
I see your face before
I could go
my
home for a
eyes.
short stay.
Na, 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 na. I'm sorry, that's the only thing I could think about when I get this view of
be
under
my
the
last
water.
chance.
I'm just imagining the mask of life falling down it.
think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly.
Okay, we're getting some air bubbles. That does mean a car is gonna
I'm afraid, James.
crash into this soon.
I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you.
You know, I've thought about it. I want to become a Bionicle streamer.
Pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you.
If I ever make the money, I'll definitely become a Bionicle builder streamer. Like, I seriously need to bring back Bionicles and have them be like, I guess like, you know, just model kits. Kind of like
I was
Gunpla.
so angry all the time.
I know
And I
the
struck out
Gunpla
at
streamers are a
everyone I loved
thing.
most. Especially you, James.
Fun to watch people build things.
That's why
Even small things.
I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James.
Okay, this is near the end of the letter.
I'll always
That means we should see SUV dive into
Even
the
though
lake
our life
soon.
together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some
excuse me.
wonderful years together. Well, this letter is gone.
Oh god, wait. Could the bubbles be coming from the bodies? Oh, they're already in the lake?
goodbye.
I think they're probably already in the lake. Why else would it be seeing that many bubbles?
To give this to you after I'm gone.
I thought the few bubbles were like from,
That means that as you read
you know,
I'm
the,
already dead.
the lake. No, with those many bubbles, it's already happened.
To remember me.
Oh well.
But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you.
I kind of want to fast forward, but again, we're practically at the end of the...
so much.
Or near the end of the
I haven't been
letter.
able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
And what was best for him was, still streaming. Still streaming, still dreaming. James.
You made me happy.
Hey, why'd the screen turn dark? Oh, did I miss it? My younger sibling came in here to see if I was done with stream. Gotta rewind a bit.
After I'm gone. After I'm gone. That means that as you read this...
Oh, no, wait, I can.
Years since I became ill.
The curse bar on here is very small.
I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Did to us.
We'll just watch this now and mute it.
Me...
If it does just fade to black and there's like no SUV diving in there, I'm gonna be real disappointed. I also have short-term memory, so there's that too. Yeah, it did just fade to black. Aww. I'm so ready to see an SUV take a dive into the ocean. Aww. Oh well.
James, you made me happy.
And then here's the last normal ending, a rebirth ending. That, from what I read in the guide, is the best ending you could get. Beat the game at least once and collect all 4 ceremonial items. Don't think I ever found that though. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? I love playing with my toys. Oh my gosh. Poke Silent Hill 2 with a stick. Come on, don't put SUV in the lake. I want to see a car take a dive. I mean, I wasn't watching. Did you see Dog Ending? No, we're still looking at the first 4 endings. Dog Ending should come up after this ending.
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What?
I'm finished with you.
I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did.
We pretty much got a good ending, but not the best ending. I heard laughing and assumed. No, I laughed because chat was asking what's wrong with me.
Without Mary, I just can't go on.
I have heard about the dog endings, though.
Come on, James.
I know these games are known for their silly endings. Oh, what's the dog ending? You'll see after this ending. This isn't a dog ending, this is just, one of the, I would say, normalish endings. Let's turn down the volume a bit. Because the video does get loud during boss fights. See Dialga. I'll just agree with you because I forgot what Dialga sounds like.
You look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on. I can't live without you, Mary. This town.
Chaos! Oh, who just followed? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Sanity Jester. Welcome to the Clown Kiwi Circus. How are you doing?
They still grant power to those who venerate them.
Or welcome to the show.
Power to
or well, I hope you
defy
enjoy the show.
death.
That is the usual follow mantra I say. Wait, how is this the best ending?
Mary.
Starting a petition to put Dialga on the soundboard. We only have like 10 sounds I can put on there max. Do we really want to put Dialga on the channel point soundboard? No, you know what? Save that. Let's put Dialga into the... Oh, okay. Before we watch this, I will definitely think about putting Dialga on the stream board soundboard when I get like an actual physical soundboard that I can just play my own sounds on with my own hands. I will consider that, or it could be a button that could just play a random Pokemon sound or a random Pokemon scream from from all 1,000 Pokemon. It could be any of them, and you'd have to guess which one that played. And someone that hasn't played Pokemon that often in recent years, it'll be fun. Scared me. That's so loud. Gotta turn that down. Also, I might have just ruined the VOD because this is copyrighted. Oh, no, that was a genuine jump scare. Okay, let's get to the dog ending. See what that's about. You must first select the 3 normal endings, leave Maria and in water. Okay. This is the assumption that we unlocked all those endings. Or just unlock the rebirth ending. That too. So that would be 2 endings. And then after that... Yeah, funny one. I got the dog key from the doghouse. Really glad that I chose that that canned audience laughter. I love that loud cough at the end. Hello? Ah, okay. You know, it's funny. Right, I fucking forgot! Okay, very fun fact I read about this ending. So the English, the American voice actor for James was so against the dog ending. He hated the dog ending so much, they just didn't switch out his voice, whenever they brought this game to translate and localize. So they just kept the original Japanese voice actor's audio track on here. So what you're about to hear is what Japanese James sounds like. I think that's really funny that they did not swap out his voice actor for this because his voice actor did not want to record this section of the ending. The dog did it all! Insane that they made merch out of this. An ending so iconic that you can get merch for this even now. Oh hey, I heard this before! Oh look, we even get all the behind the scenes for the motion capture, yeah. That's neat. Oh, that's awesome. Also behind the screen, behind the shot, screen caps. Buff James! Huh? What are you doing there, bud? Who made that model of Buff James? Dog song? Pretty much. Angela with the TV! There she goes. Oh, our game crashed during that section. And there's the hard Eddie fight we would have had. The intense Eddie fight we would have had. Ooh, that was a bark. Aw, the concept art looks cute. How can you stay around and eat pizza at a time like this? How can you sit around and eat pizza at a time like this? That's what the line was. Oh, there's the dog seems to be having fun. Above all else, I like to think this ending is the canon one. I think every dog ending in every Silent Hill game is canon. Why else would the games be like this if it weren't for the dogs? Yeah, see? Oh. Got horny at the last second. Chad, do you think Konami still Nah, never mind. I mean, on the one hand, it would surprise me if Konami still had those models, but on the other hand, why would they care enough to archive the models? Oh yeah, the UFO ending! Okay, yeah, okay, no. So every game didn't have the dog ending, but every game did have the UFO ending. Another silly ending. This one we did get with the first game. Dog ending was new for Silent Hill 2. UFO ending Okay, so the blue gem is unlocked by beating both the main and sub scenes. Yeah, this is only for the PC release, if I remember correctly. So we could have gotten this one. Another infamous ending that Silent Hill does, where it leans more in on, well, actually, do you think aliens could have done this? And you'll see. Yep. That's right. The dog didn't just do this. I also love the confirmation that aliens do exist in Silent Hill. Wait, is that just a JPEG? Oh, no, it's... Okay, I see what they're doing here. Maybe the dog is in cahoots with aliens. No, maybe not that. Maybe the dog is the leader of the aliens. Or maybe they could be enemies. That could also be a possibility. Low-res UFO. I mean, this is a game from 2001. Oh, shit! James, what have you done? Sorry! Who are you? Have you seen a little girl around here? Oh, that's short black hair! If you're wondering, Harry is from the first Silent Hill game. What are you talking about? Anyway, listen. Have you seen my wife? Her name's Mary. Oh shit! Okay, the dog's not in cahoots with them, but Harry from Silent Hill 1 is. Damn. Well, good to know that the UFO ending from Silent Hill 1 is canon. Oh, they even changed up the credits too for this one! They kept it in the same style! That's great. I would have loved a zoom-in shot of their alien models, but I don't think they ever coded an alien model in this game, or designed one. That's fair. The work had to be used in other parts of the game. Well, there we go! Those were all the endings from Silent Hill 2. And if I had to rank them, dog ending, UFO ending, really funny how the guide says the rebirth ending is the best ending you could get, but from what we saw, it didn't really feel like it. No, it's the leave ending. Wait. What? Okay. Sorry. Isn't that the ending we got? I'm reading this because it's really funny. Leave ending. This is the hardest ending to achieve. It imposes strict guidelines that go against the natural order of the game. However, it is sincerely the best of all these good endings. You must actively know how to avoid the Maria ending, and it helps a lot if you have not yet cleared the rebirth ending. The factors that you should actively pursue in order to achieve the leave ending are listed below. Recover your stamina as soon as it drops. Yeah, I do that. After first being Maria in the park, do not head east and do not make Maria remind James which direction the hotel lies. Did that in the last long corridor, on the way to the final boss. Listen to the entire sick bed conversation until it's completely finished. Didn't do that. Do everything that is recommended to avoid the Maria ending. Don't. I forgot. Yeah, this ending is more likely to open if you previously cleared the Maria ending, not the Rebirth ending. Huh. Because yeah, isn't the Leave ending the one where James is just walking away with Laura? Because right, the Rebirth ending is the one where James takes Mary to an island that, as far as we know, he's probably gonna revive her or something. In water ending is the one where they drive into the water, and the Maria ending is the one. Supposedly it's the ending I'm most likely to see first, but that's the one where we leave with Maria, which we did not get. Huh. Maybe the different difficulties affect which ending you get too? Because how did I get the hardest ending in the game? Well, to be fair, the hardest ending in the game to get is the dog ending, because you'd have to do all the other endings first before you got the dog ending. Huh. Huh. But yeah, then after that, right, back to my ranking. Dogs first, UFO second, Leave is third. The Maria ending is fourth because the cycle just repeats itself. It never ends. Fifth best ending for me would be the in water ending. Yeah. No, fifth ranked would be, man, I don't know. I don't think I like either in water or a rebirth ending. I don't like either of them. Don't think they're good endings. But I know I definitely love the dog ending. There's just a lot about that I love. Actually, I'm wondering, did James' new voice actor actually do the English vocal track for the remake dog ending, or did they just also have the Japanese voice actor record that too and keep it in all international editions? Oh, hey Toomey, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful stream. Thank you. The stream actually ended out pretty well. Thanks. We just finished Silent Hill 2, so now we're talking about the endings. You know what? I'm curious. I'm not gonna look it up on my computer, but I'm gonna look it up on my phone. You will hear audio come from my phone for a second. Silent Hill 2 endings. Okay, where's the remake one? Okay, all endings explained. I don't want all endings. 8 endings? There's 8 of them? What did the remake add in here? Okay, let's see. So, of course, the remake retains the Leave, In Water, Maria, Rebirth ending. And then it looks like the remake adds in 2 more endings. Bliss ending and Still ending. But yeah, thanks for showing up, Socket to me. I hope your stream went well. Let's see what else. I don't know if I want to know what the Bliss or Stillness endings are. I kind of want to... I don't know if I want to save it for when we play the remake, or if I just want to look up what they are on their own. But okay, dog ending. You know, let's hear it at the same time. Let's see if the English VA for this one actually read it out. You can vaguely hear it. Doggy. Yep. Please be Japanese, please be Japanese, please be Japanese, please be Japanese.
Oh gosh. Bitch. Pravda.
Wait. That's not Japanese. What? What was that? We can't see it? Well, that's because I'm listening to this on my phone. I looked it up and he said the word Pravda, so I think it's Polish. Because Bloober Team is Polish. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, it's pretty... I mean, if for people that don't know, it's pretty much the same as the original dog ending, just a lot more high graphical and also a little bit more dramatic, a little bit, but okay. That's a neat change. Kind of a neat change. I mean, the reason, yeah, it makes sense. Not doubting that it's a bad change. Makes it stand out more, and you know, but I don't think it'll ever be as funny as the American voice actor for James didn't want to record dialogue for that scene, so they just had the Japanese voice actor. They just used the Japanese voice actor's lines instead. That's still really, really funny. Love this game. Great game. Best game, 10 out of 10. Remake, 9 out of 10, because well, I haven't played the remake yet, so I can't say for sure. I will still remain on my neutral stance on Silent Hill 2 Remake. But yeah, that's it. That's it for Silent Hill 2. Can't think of anything else I wanted to do right now on stream. I promised last stream I would play more Kudelka, but with how late it is, and the fact that I have work this afternoon at in less than like 11 hours, I should probably hang up stream for now and get my rest and everything. So, let's head over to the podcast seed. Thank you so... Ah! What are you doing here? I'm ending stream. Whoever hasn't clicked their stamp yet, now's your chance. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching stream, everybody, and thank you for sticking around this long for Silent Hill 2. As well as collecting the stamps. Sorry it didn't initially work out. First time I used a Twitch bot program. I never use those. I usually use the like usual chat bots on here. I love how it brings up a pixelated monkey smile. That's great. That's really great. What's a stamp thing? Clown Stamp Rally. Well, the event is still going on this weekend. If you don't know it, I can best describe it. It's like a stamp rally, but you collect stamps. Oh, take care. Sorry I came by so late. No, don't worry. It's fine, Toomey. I'm glad you showed up. I hope you have a good evening yourself. Or a good day, whatever time it is. And what was I gonna say? I'm gonna talk about the stamp rally. Yeah, it's stamp rally, but this time there's clowns. You collect clown stamps this weekend. And if you accumulate 5 or more... stamp these nuts. Can't remember that laughter. I forgot to do the stamp rally. Oh, don't worry, Squid. The stamp rally is actually this weekend. Actually, while I talk about the stamp rally, let's talk about the remaining streamers left that you can watch tonight. And I will shout. And well, actually, we can just zoom in. Look at them while I scroll through it. Because yeah, if you wish to collect more stamps, don't worry, you still got time this weekend. At 7 a.m. we got Shifty Luke and Citronita. At 10 in the morning we got Pastel Mizzy. At noon we got Caro Caro Circus. At 1 we got Son of the Red Joker. 1:30 Biddle's Tune. At 3 Eastern we got Ricky Paranda and Billy Smiles. I like that profile picture, it's kind of funny. Then we got Bubblegum the Clown at 7. And to finish off, we got Forest of Fish at 10. Ooh, excuse me. How do I get that full card? Well, actually, I posted this in the Discord server. If you haven't joined it yet. Here's a link to it. It's in the announcements channel. If you scroll through it, you'll see it. I gotta put this image back here. There we go. Thanks. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, you're still here. You're welcome. Clowns are kind of funny. I think clowns are kind of funny. But no, yeah. If you collect at least 5 of our stamps or more, you can redeem them for a raffle happening on Sunday, where you could either win a $10 Steam gift card, $25 Steam gift card, or $50 Steam gift card. Yeah, that's about it. I will leave the link in my Discord server after the final stream is finished on Saturday, which will probably go into Sunday for me. So if you've been hopping to these streams and collecting our stamps, you could possibly win a Steam gift card. Maybe you could get some video games. I heard a Steam sale is happening in a month, so you could do that. Could I collect 5 Ruby stamps to eat like crackers? Let me guess, America only. Whatever 50 USD translates. I believe the prize is going to be digital. So, like, anyone can join. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I would send you all off on a raid to one of the streamers. Oh, wow! I go into my Twitch homepage, and hey, chat, you're not gonna believe who's still live right now. Me! I'm on the Twitch homepage on the mobile app, and I'm on my... They usually show who you're following and who's live, but it's really funny that I'm on there. That's right, I'm running this town now, it's just me. Oh, I guess none of the clowns are live. I mean, okay, let's see. Who should... I'm going to look at who's the latest that could still be live. Ugh. Enhance. Computer enhance. Sanity Jester. Oh yeah, Sanity Jester showed up and followed. So that means according to this image, at least two clowns should be live. Oops, spelled that wrong. Nope. And none of the clowns are live. Alright, I guess we can call it for tonight then. Well, I would. I usually poke around and say, yeah, I'll probably gonna be in the chat for some of these clowns live tomorrow. But unfortunately, I'm gonna be busy with more job training tomorrow, like the entire day. Like I feel like the stream I'll most likely attend to, depending on when I finish, could be Bubblegums or Forest of Fish. Maybe. Although I could also show up to one of these streamer. I could show up to one of these clowns' streams while I'm on break. Mayhaps. Yeah. But yeah, that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Still don't know what my stream schedule is gonna be like because I don't know what my work schedule is. And considering I'm planning on working there full time, like a 20 to 40 hour work week, I am more than likely gonna be working from Mondays to Fridays. So the current plan is streams will be on weekends. There's a chance I could do streams on Friday night. Because like I don't have work, I don't have to worry about work the next day, so I could probably have that to be like, I would say, a cool off stream. I have a lot of things I want to watch on stream that I've been planning to watch on stream with you all, and we could hold those on Fridays. But for now, in the immediate future, I only have one thing planned for possibly certain, and that'll be the Halloween game I had planned. Yeah, that's right, the secret game I've been hyping up, that I was gonna stream next Thursday on Halloween, but since I'll probably be working on that day, I pushed it up to Sunday. Yeah, that's right, special Sunday stream for everybody. And if you have been here on these streams, these Halloween streams last year, then you might remember this game. And if not, well, here is the sneak peek for Sunday's stream.
It's a Nickelodeon Orange appeal.
Not that. Where is it? Ah, this.
Your home computer is about to swallow you alive.
Mom?
Lose yourself in an all-new game, Nightmare Ned on CD-ROM. Fall into Ned's twisted imagination and explore truly terrifying worlds. Help Ned overcome his deepest fears and darkest nightmares. Blast away killer roosters, hideous math equations, and pipe cleaner skeletons with Ned's trusty yo-yo. But beware, two-headed twins and freaks lurk in unexpected places. Do you have the quick wits and courage to survive? Find out in Nightmare Ned, creeping your way for Windows 95 on CD-ROM. The adventure game that never sleeps. Pleasant dreams.
Childhood commercial I've seen all the time, but I've never played the game for. You will see Nightmare Ned on Sunday. See you then, everybody. Pleasant dreams. Oh shit, I gotta change the fog. Wait, hold on, let me change it to the opacity it was earlier. Had that... There we go, that's more foreboding. Okay, good night.